Welcome to Ape Escape for the first time ever. Definitely not the second or third. We definitely didn't fuck up twice.
Who would have fucked up twice? They would have been a dumbass.
Yeah, maybe somebody would have, but not us. Anyway, so as I was saying the other times when we didn't mess up and stuff.
I'm just letting you know right now.
This is one of my childhood games. So that's why we're playing it. I'm
just gonna let you know right now. Those first two episodes or videos that we did that I fucked up on, I'm totally putting that in.
Alright, well you can go ahead and do that, I guess. People will see the shit show of us.
No, they'll just see the shit show of me because of me being freaking idiotic because I'm the one with the mouse.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so this is the epic story of Ape Escape. There's Spike and there's Blue Hair Guy. There's a time machine. Ape Escape. I'm not sure why it's not fair that he can run faster. Oh, Jake, that's his name.
I'm not even understanding the fact being about how a fucking kid has the generic name called Spike for his hair.
Yes, that's the deep lore of Ape Escape. Spike is named Spike because his hair has spikes. And it's called Ape Escape because apes escape from the lab into time. And also there's that monkey. He's the main bitch. He's the big daddy of the monkeys.
How's he talking?
With his mouth.
Where's that?
Behind his mustache. He's an old cartoon guy with a mustache. He doesn't have a mouth. He speaks through his mustache.
The mustache is him.
He has nothing without his mustache.
Yeah, imagine when
his
mustache actually comes off, and so does his eyes and nose and everything. He's just like a freaking mannequin.
He just melts like the dude on Indiana Jones. So yeah, we gotta catch some monkeys that have time traveled. It's a story as old as time itself, classic story.
You mean Back to the Future?
Scientist invents time machine, has monkeys in his lab for some reason. They escape and they time travel, and then a red-haired, spiky-haired kid has to travel through time and catch the monkeys.
I think you literally just missed the factor being that the spiky-haired kid's name is in fact Spike.
Yeah. No, I didn't miss that. I wasn't getting into specifics because this is a classic story that's been retold in many different versions. Like the Disney classic, The Little Mermaid. Same story.
Beauty and the Ape.
Yeah, Planet of the Apes is pretty much the same thing. Jurassic Park, pretty much the same thing.
What other fucking movies can we actually piss people off with?
Lord of the Rings, pretty much the same thing.
Okay, you took a step too far, you son of a bitch.
Star Wars.
I'm okay with that.
Every story was inspired by Ape Escape. Every movie. That's how influential this game was. Snow White would have been nothing without Ape Escape. You bitch. You freaking bitch slapped me.
You know what's weird is that actually could be a thing. This Sleeping Beauty.
What, being inspired by Ape Escape?
Yeah, like that actually could happen.
It came out before Ape Escape, so no, it couldn't. Okay, I've gotten the...
I don't mean like that. I meant the store. that?
This monkey.
I meant the story.
I'm almost dead because this monkey keeps slapping me. Okay, that was just embarrassing.
I meant more along the lines like the inspirational shit. Like, part of the joke. Like, if this was made, it probably could have because of how freaking idiot some of the factors of fucking Sleeping Beauty were.
I think it'd still be a bit of a stretch, though.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why?
How could you logically explain that Beauty and the Beast, or not Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty and the Beast, have anything to do with Ape Escape?
Simple and easy. Well, you see,
Maleficent represents the apes. And, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it.
I thought I was supposed to be the one to fucking explain it. Why do you gotta explain it?
I don't know. Because I gotta try to explain it when I haven't seen Sleeping Beauty and don't know jack shit about it other than Maleficent.
What Disney shows have you actually not seen? I know Mulan, but what was the... Where's...
You're really gonna, like, throw me under the bus like this? Like, this early on? People are gonna hate me already for not seeing a bunch of Disney stuff? Okay, so I haven't seen Mulan. I haven't seen The Little Mermaid, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella. Let's see. What else? What's another classic Disney movie that everyone's seen? I haven't seen The Jungle Book.
Which one? The original or the remake?
Yes.
Live action one.
Yes.
To both?
Yes.
Well then.
I haven't seen. Actually, that might be it. That might be like all the classic ones that I haven't seen.
Sleeping, like, Little Mermaid actually kinda shocks me because they actually, like, back in the day when we were like kids, they would show that show so many times.
I thought you were gonna say it shocks you because my dog is named Ariel. She's literally named after...
Well, Ariel's an common name.
No, she came from the shelter. She is named after the Little Mermaid, but I didn't name her that. Because she was brought in with 2 other dogs that were named Sebastian and Flounder, so... But we didn't take all of them because we couldn't have 3 dogs.
Aww.
Oh, what the fuck?
Subscribe today and you can actually help support Blake and all 3 of those dogs.
Well, the other 2 were like a lot older than she was. So, not to sound cynical or anything, but they might be dead.
Okay, you can all report Blake to animal cruelty.
I didn't say I killed them.
And
plus, if you report me to PETA, you know what they're going to do? If the dogs are still alive, they're probably going to kill them. Oh snap, I'm dropping PETA truth bombs already. Oh, snizzle snappies. Alright, let's get this.
And I never understood that about people with animal clinics. Like, I mean...
Well, it's just the PETA animal clinics that are bad.
Well, no, I mean, like, generally, was people...
Or not animal clinics, animal shelters. The PETA animal shelters is what I meant.
I mean, like, just people who think, like, all the animal shelters are, like, the exacts how people thought it was. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people were, like, thinking, like, oh, it's such and such like this. Like, they'll immediately, like, kill your dog and, like... It'll only be like 2 days, and next thing you know, they're killing it. It's like,
yeah,
no, it's always the oldest dog they will kill.
Yeah, like old ones that clearly aren't going to get adopted because, you know, people don't want an 11-year-old, you know.
Yeah, and then
Boston
it's like,
Terrier.
Whenever they say, and whenever they think like a pup, now the puppy situation was PETA. Now that, as someone who actually worked in an animal clinic, and even like has kind of studied for a little bit in zoology and stuff like that, now that is concerning. Like, that's why I feel like people are starting gotten more smarter not to trust PETA with some of the shit. Because, like, if PETA, people from PETA think that's okay, then
they fight for animal rights unless it's in one of their shelters, in which case
they'll kill a freaking puppy.
Yeah.
With no remorse or regard, and it will only be there for like a day.
See,
honestly, all I'm gonna say is I'm more shocked on the line how they were surprised that they lost the lawsuit on that shit. Like, you really thought you were going to win? Like, that's why I find them stupid.
I like how we're talking about animal cruelty and stuff while I'm catching monkeys in a net.
Yeah. this is already an interesting episode.
Be nice to animals. Anyway, I'm going to beat this monkey with a sword so I can catch it in a net.
Yeah. But I mean, it's true. Like, don't you agree? Like, I mean, like, it literally shocks everyone who's smart enough to realize the wrong here. And they get shocked because they lost the lawsuit. And it's like, you're shocked by that?
PETA's a bunch of bitches. That's the moral of the story here.
You're like,
And all the people that support them, I'm not saying all the people that support them are bad, but I'm saying that they're being misled.
I mean...
Anyway, let's talk about something more fun, because this is a comedy show, not a let's talk about animal cruelty and PETA's wrongdoings show.
Nah. You could do some funny jokes with PETA.
Like what? Like compare them to pita bread?
No, how you can...
I don't know, what should we talk about?
Let's talk about PETA.
Bro, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this YouTube thing.
Yeah, it's like something you gotta get used to, usually.
Let's talk about this dumb, stupid monkey doing a handstand.
Fuck the monkey.
Oh, he's got his freaking bodyguard. Freaking Daryl. Fuck you, Daryl.
I've never... You wanna know what's actually funny?
What?
I have never once met someone with actually the name Daryl.
I have.
I have not. And I've heard... And I've met some of the weirdest named people.
Daryl's not that weird of a name.
No. I mean, like, out of, like... Daryl's like a normal name, but I met, like, people with weird names. I met people... Some people with, like, normal names. I met people...
It's just if you meet someone named Daryl, you know they're going to be a redneck. There's no such thing as a Daryl that's not a redneck. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go in here yet. I think I have to get the slingshot and then I can shoot that button and that opens the gate.
I like the Triceratops. Oh my god, Land Before Time, actually. Now this is making me remember. I loved that movie when I was a kid. I rewatched the first one constantly.
Isn't it really, like, sad?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, it's really sad. Like, I mean, you can't... Oh, and spoiler alert. So if you don't... I mean, this video is going to be long because I'm going to add, like, all the shit that just happened, but you can jump ahead. I'll put it when you can, like, skip to it.
Spoiler alert on a movie that's, like, 30 years old.
Well, some kids nowadays have not seen it.
I don't think they care about spoilers on The Land Before Time.
Yeah, you're right. Well, anyway, so, like, I mean, yes, it was really sad. It was depressing because it kind of showed the truth of how we kids should not technically...
We should not be dinosaurs because then we'll all die.
No, like, we should cherish, like, all our, like, parents and stuff like that because one day they will die. And they could die, like, any moment. And it's like, what the fuck? And then... we would have to actually go through the journey. And it's like... oh, God. It's just so sad. You know? It's just really sad.
Yeah. This pterodactyl's chafing me. He's chapping my ass here. He's blistering my asshole. There's a monkey riding a T-Rex, in case you haven't noticed. That's pretty cool, huh?
I think we might have been gone over because
you were talking about PETA and The Land Before Time.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Oh shit. Oh no, I got burned. Are we done for this episode?
How the fuck did you get burned?
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. We actually are only 19 seconds in. Sweet.
We're only 19 seconds in.
Yeah, so we're good. Okay, so we'll see everyone later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?